Faith, the key to overcoming the world. 1 John 5 verse 4 states, "For everyone born of God overcomes the world." This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. This verse is a powerful reminder that those who are born of God, His children, have victory over the struggles, temptations, and challenges of this world. But how does this victory come? Through faith. Faith is the key that enables believers to overcome difficulties, remain steadfast in trials, and walk in the assurance of God's promises. What does it mean to overcome the world? To overcome the world means to rise above the temptations, fears, and pressures that seek to draw us away from God. The world, in a biblical sense, represents sin, opposition to God, and the enemy's attempts to weaken our faith. Jesus himself said, "In this world you will have trouble. But take heart. I have overcome the world." John 16 verse 33. Jesus warned us that challenges would come, but He reassured us that He has already secured victory over the world. As believers, we share in this victory through faith in Him. Faith in action, the story of David and Goliath. A powerful example of overcoming through faith is found in the story of David and Goliath, 1 Samuel 17. The Israelites were terrified of the giant Goliath, but young David had faith in God's power. While others trusted in physical strength and weapons, David declared, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." 1 Samuel 17 verse 45. David's faith gave him victory over Goliath. This story reminds us that faith, not human ability, is what enables us to overcome the obstacles in our lives. Faith in trials, the story of Job. Job was a man who faced unimaginable suffering, losing his wealth, health, and family. Despite his trials, Job held on to his faith, declaring, "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him." Job 13 verse 15. Job's faith carried him through his suffering, and in the end, God restored him. This teaches us that faith does not always remove trials but gives us the strength to endure and ultimately overcome them. The faith of the apostles. The early apostles faced persecution, imprisonment, and even death for their faith. However, they remained steadfast, knowing that their victory was not an earthly success but an eternal life with Christ. Paul wrote, "I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith." 2 Timothy 4 verse 7. Their unwavering faith enabled them to overcome the pressures of the world and spread the gospel despite opposition. Victory over the world comes not by human strength, but through faith in Jesus Christ. When we trust in God's promises, stand firm in trials, and walk by faith, we experience the overcoming power of God. Just as David, Job, and the apostles did, we too can live in victory, knowing that our faith in Christ guarantees our triumph over the world.